I was sleeping, and just suddenly the price of Bitcoin went all the way up till $70,000, exactly as I told you all. Hit my perfect target, and well, second target also hit successfully. Congratulations to all who entered in this trade, and most importantly, you learned from this trade. But is it the time to close your position, or is it the time to book profits, some partial profits? What to do, what not to do, I will discuss each and everything in today's video. So let's get straight to the point. My previous video, the price of Bitcoin I was expecting to go was at $68,800 level, because you can clearly see this is a very important zone right here. This is a very important resistance and support zone for the price of Bitcoin, from 68,800 to $65,400 approx. And when the price of Bitcoin got rejected just from here, I told you all that there are chances that price of Bitcoin can see a reversal again towards the upside, complete its target, which is a pending target at $68,800 level, and then we can see some kind of a rejection or sideways movement. And the same thing happened. As you all know, I already placed my stop loss from here to somewhat over here, and the price did manage to come all the way down till 63,300, but my stop loss was not triggered. Even if it was triggered, then also I will be exited in profits only. So my stop loss was somewhat over here, price rejected, and then again went towards the upside, following perfect analysis, simple price action, only levels, support, resistance, that's it. Perfect analysis at easy target right here at $68,300. And I told you all that $70,000 is also a very good I would say resistance right here. And now the next, my third or fourth, I don't know, because obviously I just don't count my targets like this is the second, third or fourth. I just do my own normal analysis. Like we took a trade here at $55,000. So my first target was this, second target was this, so my third target is this right here at $72,000 level. This important white resistance zone right here, because I already told you the price of Bitcoin is in a sideways range for quite some months, and when it did a fake out from here and again entered in this zone, I immediately knew that the price of Bitcoin has a very high potential to go all the way up till $72,000, which is this white zone right here, which is a very important zone. You can clearly see it got rejected here, right here, and right here also. So yes, now also there are very high potential for the price to go all the way up till $72,000, which is approximately here, middle of this zone. Because if I zoom in, you can clearly see this white resistance zone lies from $71,300 to $73,000. But I always say that whenever there is a zone, always respect the middle part of that zone as well. The middle part of any zone is a very important level too. Okay, for example, right now this is the important resistance and support zone. The middle part right now, which is approximately this, is also a very important level. So you can clearly see currently the price is at that level only. You can clearly see miniature rejections from here, right from here. So this is what I'm telling you. I'm not saying that seriously follow this middle level, but seriously follow the important zone levels, which is here 65,300, for example 68,300 right here. Follow these levels, but have a look and respect these middle levels also, and don't ignore them at all. Okay, so what is my next move? Well, my next move is very simple. I will hold on to my trade. Yes, the price of Bitcoin is overbought. It is pumping towards the upside incessantly for the past few weeks. You can clearly see lower from this low. You can clearly see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low is being made. A straight uptrend right here. And yes, buyers are exhausted right now, and there are chances of bears to come in the market, but let's see what happens. I mean, there are chances that buyers can one last time push the market towards the upside to the $72,000 level, and then we can see some rejection like we saw here. The price did manage to go all the way down till $63,000, but still buyers were in the market and reversed the price up, and now you can clearly see it is at $70,000. But I'm still holding on to my trade. I am booking some profits right here, and I am aggressively trailing my stop loss. So right now my stop loss is somewhat over here. Now this is my updated stop loss, somewhat over here, approximately I would say $63,500 $600. Why? Because I am expecting a little dump or a sideways market for some time now. Either we will see a huge movement towards the upside, or I'll see some consolidation towards the downside little bit. Why? Because if I move to the weekly time frame chart, if I zoom out, you can clearly see the price of Bitcoin is near its all-time high. Right here you can clearly see, and the all-time high is always a very major resistance for any asset you take. Not only Bitcoin, but any asset in the world you take, their all-time high are usually very major resistance, and it is not easy to break them all. So yeah, that is why I'm expecting a little dump towards the downside. Also, one more thing, if you notice, I am on the weekly time frame chart and the price is looking bearish. Why? Because you can clearly see high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and a new lower high right here. So right here, if I draw a trend line like this, you can clearly see it is in a downtrend, and some people will call it as a bull flag right here. Yes, it can be a bull flag. It all depends on the price of Bitcoin. If it breaks this level right here at $72,000 towards the upside with a good volume, if it does that, then obviously the price will continue to go towards the upside. If not, then obviously it can reverse back down, because currently, according to the candlestick psychology, I can see there is some bearishness in the price. You can clearly see a very high volume bullish candle right here, very high bullish volume candle right here, and also a very high doji candle right here. Doji means neutral in the market. Buyers and sellers are neutral in the market. So 3 consecutive bullish candles with high volume, and still they are unable to break this level towards the upside. This means buyers are struggling to break this level, and maybe we can see some bears in the market in future. Also, this week's bearish candle is very important for us. Why? Because the previous week's candle was a doji candle, and whenever there is a doji candle, the next candle is a very important candle to be noticed, because if it is a bullish candle, then chances that market will continue to go upside. If there is a bearish candle, then market will go towards the downside. That is why I am right now aggressively trailing my stop loss and booking some partial profits, because I am expecting a little dump towards the downside or a sideways consolidation before a huge move towards $72,000. Yes, there are, again I'm saying, there are chances that the price of Bitcoin can see a immediate spike at $72,000 and again reversing towards the downside. That is why I'm still holding my long position trade on Bitcoin. This is it for today's video, and I'm sure you have now realized how to manage your trades, when they are winning, when they are losing, and how to trail your stop loss, when to trail your stop loss aggressively, when to book your partial profits. What is this week going to tell us about the price of Bitcoin? Each and everything I hope you understand in this video, and my own perspective. So do try to learn from my videos and practice trading on your own. Don't just blindly copy anyone. And yes, this is it for today's video. And if you want to create an account on Bybit, you can do that from the link in description and in the pinned comments. You can buy Bitcoin and trade Bitcoin easily on Bybit. My referral link is in the description. If you want to use it, you can use it. If not, then it's okay. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.